Governor Charles in Shreveport, Louisiana, a Republican, has been patient with us. Let's get to that call. Go ahead, Charles.
Man, thank you so much. I've been holding. First one, Bobby, tell the truth how you hired better than 5,500 state employees when you first come into office. And this is for the conservatives. Now listen, everyone. Bobby Jindal come on a radio show called the Moon+Griffon Show when he was running for governor. About 25 times. Every other day it seems like he was on it. Bobby Jindal hasn't even had the class to call Moon and tell him what a thank you for helping me get elected. Bobby Jindal, you're a liar and you're hogwash. You're hogwash, Bobby Jindal.
All right, well, caller, can you explain why you disagree so passionately with the governor?
Oh, ma'am, he's up there telling you lies, ma'am. If you would investigate Bobby Jindal on what he's did for Louisiana, his poll numbers are falling. He got elected by Moon+Griffon, a radio show.
All right, we heard that, Charles. Let's get a response from the governor. Go ahead.
Well, Charles, thank you for your call. Look, if you look at any objective numbers, every number I've shared with you can verify. You look at state employment, it has fallen each of the last 2 years. We've eliminated over 4,000 government positions. We've got fewer government employees than when I took office. We've had a hiring freeze virtually from the first day that I was governor. My very first day, I signed an executive order instituting a selective hiring freeze. Certainly, look, people can disagree, but the bottom line is if you look at the numbers, we got fewer state-funded positions in this state. In the last 2 years combined, we've eliminated over 6,000, over 4,000 each in the most recent year. The reality is right now, we're in the midst of, in the middle of the fiscal year. We're eliminating additional positions. You look at just DHH, Department of Health and Hospitals, one of the largest agencies, both in terms of funding and TO, in terms of table of organization. They're down by over 25% in terms of number of employees. They have privatized group homes all across the state. They've privatized the alcohol and drug abuse treatment services all across the state. They're no longer in that business. In certain facilities, they've privatized their food services. And by the way, this is a consistent pattern. When I was the head of the University of Louisiana system, we did the same thing. We partnered with the private sector to deliver food services. We delivered not only the cafeterias, but the dorms, the bookstores. A lot of those were privatized as well. When it makes sense, doesn't always, but when it makes sense to partner with the private sector, we've done that. So again, when you look at the TO, you look at the number of state employees, we've reduced them by thousands here in Louisiana. We still have more work to do. Nobody suggests that we're done, and obviously as part of meeting the next year's budget challenges without raising taxes, we are going to have a smaller government. We're going to have to continue to do that. But again, we've got thousands fewer government positions. You look at our general fund spending right now, just to give you an idea, Greta, we're now down to general fund spending in Louisiana hasn't been this low since about the fiscal year 2006. So clearly we're doing more with less. Cato Institute graded every governor. They gave 4 states an A grade for their fiscal policies. Louisiana got the second highest grade in the country with an A grade. For 2 years in a row, our fiscal ratings have gone up, not down. There's a reason. It's because we've been consistently fiscally responsible, cutting taxes, cutting spending, cutting the number of TO positions.
All right, Tom is a Democrat in Frankfort.